So Sadhguru, in the campus we can find a large number of couples who spend almost all their time together. Now the matter is when they separate, at least one of the two people has to go through a time when they are completely alone. And at that time, because they don't have the person they had for the entire day, negative thoughts start to come inside their head. So the question a lot of us have to ask is, how can we be both happy and alone? Because in my understanding, these are not two words that go along with each other.
We must understand this. In the nature of human development, there is a body. All of us have a body. We have a mind, we have emotions, we have energies. If you put your body as the leading edge of your life, if your body leads you, then the only thing you can think of is eating, sleeping, reproduction. You may avoid the reproduction, but copulation. No, I'm not saying this in any negative way. I'm saying, if body is the leading edge, by the time you're 14, you want to do something. But suppose your mind developed in a certain way, suddenly what everybody is excited about looking at a boy or a girl, your mind is excited about something else because your intellect has become the leading edge. Or if your emotions, don't understand emotions as only for each other, emotion is beyond each other. You're capable of emotions all by yourself, that's what you're saying in a way, when you're alone, there are emotions. So emotion is not about somebody. Well, somebody else may stimulate a certain emotion, but you can sit here and create whatever emotion you want right now, isn't it? All by yourself. So emotion is not about somebody. Maybe you know emotion only as a reaction to something right now, but emotion, intelligence, body and energies are not about somebody. It is about this life. This is all the equipment we got. We have a body, we have a mind, we have emotions and we have energy to support that. Now, you must decide in your life which should be the leading edge. This is not about getting rid of the body. Body is there, it's very important. Without this platform, we cannot exist. But do you want this platform to be the leading edge? Right now, we are sitting on a platform. Should this one speak or I should speak? You must decide. We are sitting on the platform and speaking, isn't it? Similarly, we are sitting on this platform right now as a life. Physical body is most important. If you don't keep it well, it will become the most important thing in your life. If ill health comes, you will see body is the most important thing. All the time, 24 hours, you'll only think of that. What should be leading edge in your life, you must decide. Once you made the decision, whether it's your intelligence or your body or your emotion or your life energies, if you have to look at it this way, your body can only speak this. It will talk about what to eat, sleeping, reproduction, this is all it can think about. It is not equipped to think about anything else. Your intellect can do so many things, but that also functions only from the limited data that you have gathered in your head. Right now, if you're thinking architecture, that's because information has gone in. Right now, you're thinking of that boy or that girl because that information has been recorded. Or you're thinking about money or position or fame or name because that data has gone into your system, isn't it? So, your intellect is only functioning from the limited data that you have gathered. So, it should not be the leading edge because then you will do only those limited things in your life. If you go by the body, you will do very limited things. If you go by the intellect, you will do next level of limited things. If you go by your emotion, then you may do something beautiful, but at the same time you may get tangled up in all kinds of things because emotion is not independent of the intellect. The way you think is the way you feel, isn't it? If I think you're just wonderful, then I have sweet emotions towards you. If I think this guy is horrible, I have nasty emotions towards you, isn't it? So the way you think is the way you feel, it's just that emotions are little more sappier than the thought. Thought is agile, thought is dry, emotion is little juicy. They're not different. But your life energies, every moment of your life, no matter what the hell you did, what the hell you did not do, your life energies have been constantly working for your well-being. Never worked against you till now, isn't it? So you must decide which should be the leading edge. All others will follow, all the four ingredients all of us have. But what should lead your life? This you must decide. If you want to be led towards a significant life, then your life energy should be the leading edge, others should follow. If body is the leading edge, then the first opportunity you get, you will get entangled with something. And of course, your emotion and your thought will come and play havoc with all that. Is it right or wrong? I'm not somebody who looks at these things in a moralistic way, but this is a time of your life when you must build yourself up. You are in a little bit of a hurry to live. When you're in a hurry to live, you will lack wisdom, and this will play out in so many different ways. It's like this, the mango farmers in India have a certain wisdom. If you plant a mango tree, within the first 12 months or 14 months, flowers will come. So we go about meticulously removing every flower on the tree, not allowing it to fruit. If you leave it, fruits will come. So up to 3 years or 4 years, a wise farmer, up to 4 years, he will make sure not a single fruit comes. You have to remove every single flower, otherwise suddenly one fruit will come. If one tree among, let's say you have 100, one tree came up with a fruit within 3 years or 4 years' time, you will see that is one tree which will not yield in the future because it lived too early.